What's up, boys and girls? This is your gamer girl Jessi. Welcome to Before You Play. So here, just in case you want to buy a game or want to rent a game, if that's even possible. But if you want to play a game but you're not sure if it's worth playing or worth buying or worth checking out, trying out, whatever. Well, here we'll be talking about a series of topics like what the game is about, if it's free, what are the ratings, are these for me, graphics, sound controls, story, etc. Yep, okay, so let's get started. So the title of the game is called Darkarta. I played Darkarta, a Broken Hearts quest. So I also played a collector's edition. The game is about the main character named Mary, which is the mother of Sophia. Sophia is her daughter, and she got kidnapped by a mysterious, scary man. And of course, the parents, Mary and James, are supposed to be rescuing Sophia, but James is a little injured. But basically, we're just gonna go with Mary, play with her as her along the way. Now, isn't your average first point of view. Now, this game is not first-person point of view kind of game as you could have imagined. This is actually a point-and-click hidden object game. Yes, that's right, a point-and-click hidden object game. So this game will be containing mini puzzles, match 3 game, and a hidden object. So the main controls of the game is to play the hidden object and then the match 3 game. But other than that, the mini puzzles or the mini games is actually pretty fun to play. It makes you think, it makes you think out of the box and more of it, and it's basically gonna challenge your mind or logic or IQ if there's even. So anyway, that's what the game is about. So I will not spoil how many chapters it is, but it's pretty adventurous. The game takes you to different sorts of locations as the mother Mary travels all around the realm just to find her and save her daughter. So what is the difficulty of this game? The puzzles are pretty difficult. Not all of it. Some of them are really easy, but there are some of them that are really challenging. And then there are a few puzzles that made me really that I'm really stuck in. But overall, I think this is a good game if you are really into these puzzles kind of games. Also, here the plus here is that there is a hint option which you can click anytime within the game. Just let it load out a little bit, and then there is also a guide button. Now here in this guide button, you can see how you're gonna solve a puzzle. You don't have to go to search through walkthroughs, gameplays, or playthroughs, or searching online blogs just to get through a puzzle. You can actually click it right here, and it's pretty accessible, and it's free too. No worries about that. You can check it anytime you want. You can get back to it in case you get stuck in a puzzle. It's gonna help you out with it. It's a complete guide. Totally no problem. Is it free to play or is it paid? Well, this game is actually paid, but good news is that every time Steam has a sale season, like autumn or winter sale, it's always part of the discount. Like I think what I saw is there's 60% discount when you want to buy this game, which I think is worth buying for the price and for the kind of game that you are going to play. So graphics, if we're gonna talk about the graphics, I'd say that the art style is pretty unique. Like you can identify when you see the characters drawing the art. It gives off this vibe that it's Darkarta. So it's not 3D. It's somehow 3D, but it's mostly 2D. So you get to see cutscenes every now and then. There are trigger events for you to see the cutscenes depending on what you click. So I think by far the graphics are bearable, and also the puzzles they're pretty good for a point-and-click hidden object game. This is the first game that I've played, the first hidden object game that I played that is like this. It's not one of those usual click this and click that and then there's really no story at all. So I think you guys would give this a shot and you would enjoy it. Next would be the sound. The sounds of this game is pretty amazing actually. the soundtrack for the main menu, and then the soundtrack for whenever we arrive to a certain location or to another location. There are different tracks prepared for it, and I really love the tracks. They're all fantasy and magical and stuff. It really gives off the good vibe for the game, and the cutscenes as well. You're really gonna love it, and you won't even notice that you're playing a hidden object game because the sounds are entertaining in some way. I also listened to the credits. If you guys watched my gameplay video of this game, I listened to the entire credits because, well, the sound, I love the sound. Next up, controls. Well, there aren't really much stuff to discuss with it in this area because it's a point and click game. Obviously, you're only gonna need your mouse for this game, and the rest of it is self-discovery. Like, you're gonna drag this, you're gonna drag that, click this, click that, to unravel more buttons to click or interact with, objects to interact with. So this is pretty self-explanatory. Story. Okay, as I mentioned earlier in the graphics part, the story is this is very story rich. This is a very story rich game. So we are playing as Mary, who unravels more about herself as she goes along in this journey to find and save her daughter Sophia. So she gets to unlock the mysteries of the past and the mysteries of the man who took Sophia, and the mysteries of where she's traveling in, because the places are magical. Like, she arrives in a netherworld or an ancient ruin location. So it's an adventure story game at the same time. It's just not your usual I can move the character freely and roam around and investigate. It's a point and click, but the story is really good. Also, as a plus, if you guys buy the collector's edition, I don't know if it's available in the non-collector's edition, there is a comic where you can read. I don't know if it's available for the entirety of the game or after you finish the game, because I haven't explored much that time. But yes, there is a comic that you could check if you guys want to read the story. Like, after you play through it and then you want to just reread their history again, you guys can read the comic. So how about the characters? The characters are, well, they're all unique in some ways. Like, Mary is a strong woman and she's pretty skillful, talented mother. Like I mentioned in the gameplays, that she knows how to use a bow and an arrow. She knows how to climb with an axe and stuff. And then, well, we get to know more about the mother and her past. Just the other characters, like the father, James, we didn't get to see much of him in action because he got injured and he's basically out of it the entirety of the game. Voice acting. I'd say that the voice actors did good job with bringing life to the characters. Usually when I play a game where I have to read a dialogue and there's no voiceover in it, I would be the one to voice act for them. I mean, like, while I play. But in this case, like when you read letters or trigger events, you get to hear the voice actors, and they really have feelings for it. Like, you can relate somehow to the characters. Okay, objectives. So the game has a pretty clear objective. You're there to save your daughter. That's basically the main summary of it. But you also have a book where you can see your new objectives come whenever you trigger an event, or when you arrive for the first time in a new location. At least it tells you what to do. Okay, so how was the ending of the story of Darkarta? Well, first of all, I don't want to spoil anything, but I just want to say that it's really worth it. Like, I really enjoyed the story. It's a short mini story. It's like watching a 1 hour and 45 minutes drama, fantasy, adventure kind of vibe. So I think you guys would really keep up with it. You're gonna like it if you're into that kind of genre. So where is this playable? I played this on Steam, PC, but I think they're also available in Android Play Store. So if you guys want to play it in your phone, you guys can play it in you can download it in Play Store, or if you guys want to play it in PC, you can download it in Steam. But you gotta buy it first, though. It's not for free. So this is a gameplay preview of what the gameplay looks like. You guys can check out the whole preview or the entire Let's Play series that I did for this game here. You can just click it right here, and well, I would really appreciate your thoughts about it, and of course the developer would also appreciate your thoughts about the game. I make sure that I deliver comments about the game to the game developers, because this the gameplay that I did for this is supporting indie game devs series. So basically what I do is I play the game, and then if there are feedback or compliments or any comments at all that toward their game, I forward it to them so they will know what to do, how to improve it, how to make it better, etc. Oh, we could go with custom. That's so amazing. Usually difficulty modes wouldn't have a custom version. We will just have the noob, the medium, and the hardest, or the super hardest. Having custom is really good. But we should go with, well, I'm going with casual since I just want to, nice! Okay, I don't want to click anything because I don't want spoilers, but so let's just get on with the game already. What's this? Oh, do I get to choose as well? Broken Hearts Quest. Rising of Defeat. It's locked so much. Oh, I'm so excited! This is so cool.
James, I still can't believe it.
You are not an orphan. I await your arrival. Grandpa.
Mama, I can't wait to meet Nana and Papa.
Sophia! Be careful!
No!
Oh.
For centuries, I have waited.
Are you guys feeling the hype? Because I'm feeling the hype right now. The cutscene is lit!
Sophia!
And don't get me started with the soundtrack. Oh. Whoa! Mama! Oh no! What? What? Oh! What happened? Oh no, the kid! Who are we playing as? We're playing as the mother? The mother? I think we're playing as the mom, and we're here to save our kid. Would you like to use interactive help? Yes, please. I would really appreciate that. Talk to characters.
I witnessed everything. That's him, Darkarta, the curse of these isles.
Oh, okay. Interact with some scene characters. Oh, okay. Hey! Where are you taking him? Wait! My husband! Assuming I'm playing as the wife. Whenever you see a glowing diary, click to read your diary notes. Click objectives to see the current objective. Oh, that's it. That's like clickable. Get help for James. Yeah, you took James! So this is what happened. The mysterious man in the flying buffalo. You took my daughter! Yeah, I am playing as the wife. Where is my little Sophia? Never in my wildest dreams did I expect this. All I remember was a large masked man on a flying buffalo grabbing Sophia from me. Who is he? Where did he take her? I can still hear her shattering cries through the sound of the roaring waves. I saw land in the distance and swam towards it. It felt like an eternity. James, too, was washed ashore. He's unconscious, but okay. Oh, it's a big relief. Oh, he's unconscious, but okay. That's what it's supposed to be. A strange old man was sitting next to James, tending to him. He witnessed what had happened. He mentioned that the masked man was Darkarta, which is the title of the game. The curse of these isles. He's an immortal and takes to the skies on the full moon. The old man knew me some herbal remedies that could help James and took him inside the mansion. Thank God I met him. Where is my Sophia, the love of my life? That is amazing. Pick up some useful items directly from the sea. Thanks. Examine some inventory items more closely. Interact with some items to find more useful items. Oh, that is so cool. Can I just say that is so cool? Usually in games like this, you only get to interact with an item once. You can pick them up and then have them in your inventory, and then you can examine them there. But to actually interact with the item you've already examined, that's just so unique. Unless there's a game I don't know, but it also has still the same interaction. It's just so cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. Pick up some useful inventory items from the pop-ups. Sweet! It's broken. I guess I'm supposed to complete that. Can I open the bag? Can't open the bag, okay. Examine some areas closely. Nice. Use inventory items for more actions. Nice. Oh, we can do that more than once. Now that is just super cool. It feels like I'm really the one cutting up these thorns. And that is amazing. Let's see if I can cut anything up. It didn't work. But still, it is cool, you guys. I am enjoying this. So let's pick up the items. What? I can also do that? That is amazing. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. What? That is amazing, you guys. You can say that's amazing. Okay, I'm easily impressed. Still though, it's amazing. Love it. Collect morphing objects. Find, okay. Navigate to new location. Oh. Use a hint if you're stuck. It recharges after a few seconds. No! No, don't. What am I supposed to do? Looks like the fuses have been removed. So I'm supposed to fix the fuse. I have to connect the wires to a socket. Oh, there we go. What else? Oh, this is so cool. So many stuff to interact with. No! Okay, let's go back to it later. Use map to move across locations. The map shows your location and pending tasks. Yep. So, this is the beach. Memory collectible. Morphing object. Objective blocked. You are here. Nice. So, I would love to say that the first few, maybe the first 10 minutes of this game, I really love it. Love the vibe, and first of all, it is very unique. I mean, I've played games like this, games like finding an object and stuff, but not really as interesting as it made me feel on this one. Oh, hey. Now I'm gonna go back to front here. So it's not as interesting as this one, like really got my attention. This is a weird looking flower. Brings back old memories. The home. Oh! I can do that. The home that love built. Oh, we gotta use something on our journal right here. Love the effort with the pictures and all that. My overall thoughts for the game, I think it's a pretty recommendable game if you're really into point and object and hidden point and object. If you're into point and click games, But if you're not into puzzles or those kind of hidden object games, then you're pretty much gonna get bored. And you could just watch the cutscenes online. You can search it in YouTube maybe. I don't know if there's any available. But overall, if you want to discover games like this, or if you're really already into games like this, then you would enjoy it. I would really recommend. If you guys find this before you play a video really helpful before you play a game, then make sure that you don't forget to like the video, drop a comment so I'd hear your thoughts, and I would love to interact with you in the comments. Don't forget to share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and goodbye. Jessi out.